The campsite is serene and peaceful, the perfect escape from everyday life. And while roughing it without tech is a fun time for some, these inventions for camping are what everyone will appreciate, and they're must-have luxuries that you'll be glad to buy. But before we start, please like and subscribe to this channel, and then sit back and relax. Some of these items ensure that you are safe in case something happens, like an emergency crank radio or a life straw water filter. Others will simply make your camping experience a little easier, like lights for your campsite or a solar charger for your phone. However, each item on this list will make your next camping hack more enjoyable. Emergency crank radio, running snail 4000 mAh solar. This running snail emergency crank radio is handy to have on hand in case the weather turns nasty while camping. With the help of this radio, you'll always have access to the most recent weather reports and all hazard information from as many as 7 NOAA weather stations, giving you plenty of time to get ready in case things get worse. A lithium-ion battery with 4000 mAh capacity power the radio, flashlight, and even a USB connector for charging mobile devices. There are 4 alternative ways to power the running snail radio in case the battery runs out: a hand crank, a micro USB port, an inbuilt solar panel, or a spare battery in its entirety. You'll be happy to have an emergency crank radio if the weather turns bad while you're camping. Almirall headlight. A basic camping accessory is a headlamp. It is always necessary to go relieve ourselves so as not to disturb the rest of the companions, to read, for any unforeseen event that arises in the dark. There are many headlamps, different sizes, lumens, weights, and prices. Here's one of the most affordable headlamps you can get. The Almirall brand flashlight can illuminate a distance of up to 100 meters thanks to its 200 lumens. It has 5 different lighting modes. It even has a red emergency flash mode to make you more visible. Portable power station. Jackery Explorer 240. Camping should be an excuse to unplug and connect with nature instead of your own devices. But in today's world, it's nice to know that at least you'll have power if you need it. The Jackery Explorer 240 portable power station has a 240 watt-hour lithium-ion battery. You may charge your smartphones, tablets, cameras, lights, and any other electrical gadgets you own using the 110-volt 200-watt pure sine wave AC outlet, 2 5-volt 2.4 amp USB-A connections, and a 12-volt DC car plug. It has a solar panel that may be used to recharge it, or you can use a wall or automobile outlet to do so. The Jackery Explorer 240 may be used to power a laptop, tablet, smartphone, and the majority of other electronic devices. Solar charger. Anker 21-watt solar charger. Anker's 21-watt solar charger comes with built-in fast-charging Power IQ technology that will reliably charge your phone. It has a 21-watt solar panel with an efficiency of 21.5 to 23.5%. If you don't know what those numbers mean, don't worry. All you need to know is that it's powerful enough to charge 2 devices at the same time. Each solar panel is sewn into a weather-resistant polyester canvas cover, perfect for the outdoors. You can attach it to the outside of your backpack with the 2 stainless steel eye holes at each corner, allowing the sun to charge your devices while you're hiking. The charger then folds neatly into the pack when you're not using it. When camping, especially for long periods, a solar charger comes in handy for your smartphone. Solar lantern. Lumen Aid inflatable lantern. If you're an avid Shark Tank watcher, you may have already seen the Lumen AID flashlight. It's a fantastic product for camping because it's lightweight, foldable, unbreakable, IP67 waterproof, and provides plenty of light. Inside, there's a 75 lumen LED light that will last up to 24 hours on a full battery charge. When the battery runs out, there are 2 ways to recharge it. You can use the micro USB input to charge it for 1 to 2 hours, or you can charge it in direct sunlight for about 10 hours. If you are camping, being able to recharge it via the sun is a huge plus. Camping bulbs. Lepro LED bulbs. While flashlights and torches are great to have when camping, these Lepro LED bulbs light up your campsite without you having to constantly hold or reposition anything. Each one comes with a built-in carabiner, so you can hang it just about anywhere, like inside your tent, on your belt loop, or a rope tied to a nearby tree. 3 different illumination modes are available. High beam emits 140 lumens of cold white, soft white emits 80 lumens of a more neutral white, and daylight emits 80 lumens of a cool color temperature. Depending on the setting you use most often, each bulb can last 5 to 10 hours on 3 AAA batteries. Light up your tent and camp with these light bulbs that you can hang anywhere. Backpacks with solar panels. The Voltaic brand is a specialist in manufacturing accessories and equipment with solar panels. I am talking about the Array backpack in particular, but they have many more models that you can see on their website. This backpack is perfect for those getaways where you need to transport cameras, a computer, and other devices that need charging. On the front, 4 solar panels transform energy to a battery located on the side. This battery can charge a full laptop or 10 smartphones. Imagine the power it has. In addition to being internally connected to pass cables from one section to another, it is made of very resistant materials and has compartments to store glasses, documentation, cameras, and tablets. Other models of solar backpacks that you can find are on Amazon. Clean water filter. Personal Life Straw. Life Straw is a personal water filter that uses a microfiltration membrane to kill nearly all bacteria and parasites found in water, including E. coli, Salmonella, and Giardia. Life Straw also eliminates microplastics and lowers water turbidity, or how cloudy the water is. You can drink 4,000 liters of pure, drinking water with only one Life Straw. Some campsites have access to clean water where you can refill your water bottles, but many do not. Sure, you can bring plenty of plastic water bottles to keep on hand, but they're heavy and not that good for the environment. Also, you will have to keep all your empty bottles with you until you can get to a trash can. This is iffy when camping and a rough idea if you're going hiking. Having a Life Straw on hand ensures that you'll always be able to drink clean water when you need it. And if you want to always have a full bottle on hand, check out the Life Straw Go Bottle. If you don't have access to clean water while camping, Life Straw is a great tool to have on hand. Camping cookware. BioLite 2 Camping Stove. If you plan to cook while camping, the BioLite Camp Stove 2 is the best camping pot gadget you can invest in. This one that I bring you does not need gas, just wood. It has a minimal size. It could be compared to a plastic bottle. The BioLite brand camp stove has a small container where combustion occurs and the residual heat is transformed into electricity. Thanks to this, we can use it to charge different devices and connect speakers or even a flashlight via USB. It also has a panel that indicates the power of the combustion, the charging, and the remaining heat time. When you burn wood and sew it, it generates electricity and has smokeless flames. Since it generates electricity, you can charge your phone while you cook. All you need are sticks or twigs and a lighter to light the fire. While a regular lighter will be fine if there's no wind or rain, you can't depend on the weather to always be perfect. You can buy a waterproof and windproof lighter or a magnesium lighter that will work in wind, rain, or other weather conditions. And anyone who wants to cook on their next camping trip should invest in the BioLite Camp Stove 2. Tactical Flashlight. Gearlight LED. A flashlight may be one of the most common things people take on a camping trip, but you shouldn't just carry a regular old flashlight, but a tactical flashlight built to handle all kinds of tough adventures. Gearlight's tactical flashlight can illuminate a large area or object up to 1,000 feet away, but it's made of military-grade aluminum, so it can also survive drops of up to 10 feet or being submerged underwater. If you use it in low-light conditions, it can last 10 hours or more on a set of 3 AAA batteries. A flashlight is great for camping, but this Gearlight tactical flashlight is even better. Walkie-talkie. Moico walkie-talkie. Walkie-talkies are great fun to play with, but they are also useful for campers. In many areas of the campsite, mobile phone reception is not the best. Moico walkie-talkies allow you to communicate with anyone within a 1.5-mile radius, as long as you're on the same channel, of course. There are 22 family radio service channels and 99 sets of privacy codes that will allow you to keep your conversations secret. You can use voice activation to use the walkie-talkie hands-free. There is also a built-in LED light on top next to the antenna. And if you use the walkie-talkie at night, the screen is LED backlit, so you can see all the settings. Nintendo Switch. One of the main reasons people go camping is to disconnect from the world and get away from technology, but sometimes doing nothing in nature gets, well, boring. And you or your kids need something fun to do, like play on a Nintendo Switch, between walks, swim, or look at the trees on the way home. The Switch is portable, making it the perfect tech gift to take on a camping trip. Many Switch cases have room for games and provide additional protection in case the case is dropped or water is spilled on it. Choose the Nintendo Switch Lite if you want something even more compact. It has a smaller screen but still lets you play all the same games. Or, if you don't like video games, you should buy a Kindle Paperwhite to read your favorite books if you get bored. Camping is fun and all, but sometimes you just want to kick back with some video games. So in preparation for your next camping, ensure to pack some of these inventions along to have a better and more comfortable camping experience in any part of the world. Which of these camping inventions do you appreciate the most? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, the subscription button, and the notification bell. To get notified when new videos are uploaded from this channel, please share your thoughts about everyone will appreciate these inventions for camping in the comment section below. Thank you.